guys, Big D here. That's Liam. Welcome back to another new episode of Big D's and Liam's Custom Garage. Yes, we are a day late again. My fault this time. Don't know what was going on. It acted like it was more like a stomach bug and less like my normal health issues. It was more like a flu type thing. It was weird. Anyway, I'm feeling better today, so we're going to get this video going. We're not messing around today. We are going to be working very high pace today because it's going to get really hot really fast today. We're going into a really big heat wave, so we're trying to get done real quick. So therefore, before we started today, we already got our cylinder heads cleaned up. We've got our timing cover cleaned up. We got our valve covers cleaned up. All we got to do now is just tape and paper everything off, primer, paint it, and get the stuff installed. And that's the plan for today. So with that being said, here we go. Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we got everything cleaned up, ready to go. The heads are clean, the timing cover is clean. Still need to put the crank seal in it, but that one's not going on today anyway. That one will be going on in our next video. Today, what we're going to finish focusing on to wrap up the working part of today's video, we are going to put the heads on, and show you guys how to properly torque them down and put the head gaskets on and stuff like that. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much what we're going to do now. We are going to jump to showing you guys how to put the cylinder heads on and torque down all your head bolts in the proper sequences and all that. All right, so here we go. All right, guys, welcome back. We are going to now start putting the heads on. These are your head gaskets. Just make sure when you guys are installing them, see how this side kind of has like almost looks like it has a different print on it in a darker blue. And then this side's just, there's nothing. Always make sure you do this side up, okay? This side up. All right, now you take these and you line them up with your dowels in your block. Push them on, of course. Sometimes they want to be a bitch. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get your S's on there. There's one. There's two. Okay, so the head gasket's on. All right. I'm going to have Liam bring over one of the heads. Doesn't matter what side. Cylinder heads, believe it or not, guys, on Chevys, they are not directional. They have the same tapped bolt holes for your accessories on the front and or back, so you can put them any direction. All right, just lay them on there and shuffle them around a little bit until you get them lined up. You're not going to hurt it, just kind of slide them around until you feel that dowel. You go up this way with it. Come on, dowels. Where you at? There we go. No, that one's on.
No, that's all right.
No, that one's on. You need to bring this side down. Where's the damn
Right up in the chair.
Yeah, something ain't clean.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
A little bit of a wrestling job, but we got it on there.
Yep.
Let's make sure not to jostle it too much or it'll
Okay,
fall off the
now,
dowels.
guys, I know you guys are going to say this. Yes, the heads are a slight shade orange off. That is because we ran out of our orange Duplicolor paint and had to go and get more paint, and they didn't have Duplicolor. We had to use VHT. So it's a slight shade off, but not bad. Okay, now we're going to start putting our bolts in. All your short bolts, they all go in these holes down here, like so. Okay. I'm going to start setting them off in the holes, and Liam can come behind me with the socket wrench. Might need an extension now to think about it. And start running these in, getting them down snug. What did we do with our piece of paper we had the other day?
Don't mind it.
Okay.
He's talking about our torque sheet.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. Now, we have these two other bolts. They go on the outside, inside the head, but on the outside perimeter. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shorts, 2 mediums. Okay. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 longs. Okay. Okay, did you find an extension?
You don't have a one chip.
You don't want?
You don't have the big extension.
Is there any way to cheat using adapter? William
Almost killed you.
William almost whacked me in the face. Wouldn't be the first time I got whacked in the face. Put the motor together. It's just normally it's done self-inflicted. Now, we're not going to show you guys us torquing down both cylinder heads. We're only going to demonstrate on one. And then the other one, we're going to do, obviously, a hyperlapse. But, yeah. So Liam's getting those ran in. Just snugging them up, that's all. Getting them ready to be torqued. Now we need our torque sheet because I am letting Liam do the head assembly and torquing. The torque spec sheet, there it is. So, look at your cylinder heads. And what does it tell you? Your bolts need to be torqued down to. Should be like 75, 80, something like that. I think.
65.
65 foot-pounds, okay?
So what we've done previously in other videos.
Okay, loosen your band, your bolt all the way off first.
Put it.
I'm going to go ahead and get me another 5/8 socket. So while Liam's torquing on his side, I can run my side in.
There we go.
Find the 5/8.
So you said there was a certain pattern in this.
Yes, let me get back over there and I will tell you what that pattern is. Okay, so let me make sure we got this still on camera because the motor has moved around some. Yes, we do. All right,
So take a
So-
look this way.
how this works, just like on the crank video. You start in your center. You work in a clockwise fashion outward. So do your center, okay? Then go there, or wherever the hell that one is. Yeah, go center, here, then you got 2 down in the middle,
Okay.
and then keep doing out. Just keep working your way out.
Sure.
There you go. First one torqued. So it's always good to do double clicks, you know, click. That's what I like to do. That way you know you got it, you know. There you go. That extra click just gives you that extra assurance type. Oh, that one was, Liam ran that one already down in there.
And then your 2 bottom cylinders.
Yep.
And then this
Yeah.
one.
Yep. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And this one.
two under those that are down on the bottom.
What's in there? Get on this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got this pin on it.
Yeah, one more color. You're doing it right. I'm watching it.
I'm just using my brain, just making sure.
It can mess with you a little bit because you're like, okay, I know I got to go in a clockwise formation, but these bolts are all like offset and it's fucking with my brain. Like, where do I go next? And actually, at the rate we're going, we actually could go ahead and probably do both cylinder heads on camera.
Yeah, that's alright. Oh, that was already, okay. I already did those. I need to do these.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
That one. Hold on. Okay. Then you got your front one. Okay.
And two bottoms are done.
Yep. Now, what I like to do, just for extra assurance, I'll go back over all of them and just do like a real quick, like click, 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 make sure they're all good type thing. Because sometimes you'll get them all torqued and there'll be one or two that need to be redone. That one's not even on the bolt. There you go. There you go.
Still walking.
So you're speeding up, you're getting to town now. After you do it a couple hundred times, you pretty much,
Yeah.
you get the pattern down, it just kind of sticks in your head, you're just like, okay, here we go.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yep. All right, so you guys have now seen a noob, okay?
Yeah.
A noob, somebody that's never done this before, through direction by me, just properly installed and torqued down his first ever cylinder head.
Easy peasy.
Not hard to do, but you do get a sense of accomplishment after you do it the first time. It kind of makes you feel good.
Great.
Yep, so we will be back here in just a minute after we finish up doing the other side.
And we're back. As you saw, we got everything pretty much done for the day. So, yeah. We'll see you tomorrow, actually. This video is a day late, so we'll see you tomorrow with the valve train top end kind of thing going on.
Yeah, we're gonna do the timing. We're gonna get the lifters, push rods installed, get those adjusted, and then the basically the whole entire long block will be complete, and then it'll just be outside finishing up type stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're going to knock out the valve train, show you guys how to do that, and set your rockers and stuff like that. But yeah, that's good.
That'd be pretty much it. We also have, as you saw, we got all the parts for our next stage of Project Void.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be doing that here pretty soon, so you're going to be seeing that.
Yeah, we're going to be, plan is we're going to start working on that probably this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So All right.
But
He's Big D, and I'm Liam, and we're out.